Trying to figure out how to do this phone. You know, I got this Android dog. I'm the
I
school
think
there.
you
Y'all
gonna
screen. Y'all,
you might
and
you
y'all
might
got
Best thing to have.
y'all got these little bit ass screens. I gotta put my glasses on. I can't see a damn
I got
thing.
them
Wing
corner
the Sports, episode
glasses.
6. I got my good friend Coach Jones in the building. We all coached together at OW Holmes Middle School, so we had some good memories, friendships, and relationships for a while now. Shoot, man, how long we go back then? Because what I started
Man,
working at Holmes in 2005.
I came in
man,
'06.
Yeah, that's when I came in '06. So shoot,
Oh
that's
six,
it,
going on
it,
20 years, dog.
over
man.
20 years, man. You know,
Do
I
you
was
hear me?
in the
Hey,
9-7.
I
he
still
said,
got
9-7.
I still got my banner on the wall. Still got my banner on the wall.
Yes,
Seventh grade
sir.
girls basketball. Shit, that was
Already.
yeah, boy.
Hey, and I still I got a banner too. You probably can come and get it. I kept all of them when they took it down, took the banner down.
oh,
Mm,
okay, that
mm.
do make sense.
Yeah,
So
I'm
yeah,
gonna put them up at the new school.
well, shoot, man, how much of them do they have up now? I mean, I haven't drove by in a while. Have they even? They don't have nothing up. It's still pretty much,
Yeah, they got like the like one of the gyms up. Well, not fully up, but they got a lot of the foundation laid, and they got one of the gyms up. They got the cafeteria coming up in the auditorium. So
okay, okay, okay,
they
and
make it.
it's definitely gonna be ready by this summer.
I doubt it, but that's the plan.
So, man,
So
I just I went up to the elementary to highlight them, man, all them principals in that little bitty room, man, calling that an office, man, that is ridiculous.
Horrific.
man, say you know what my gym is, right?
Yeah,
I'm in the classroom.
that's hey,
So
that gym is, that's how
yeah,
big the gym was when I was in elementary.
yep. I don't have access to that gym. So
Really.
yeah, I do a lot of classroom stuff, and if
Man,
I
so yeah,
do,
that
we'll
had to
go
be quick,
outside.
man.
So
But the football field, y'all got enough room for a practice field back there, right?
now we get shipped over every day. A bus come and get us and take us over
Roosevelt.
to to Obama High School. You know the old Maceo
Yeah,
Okay.
over there
Hmm.
off there off of Stagg Street.
man,
Take
that's
us over
great.
there.
No, best for last.
Do they
Yep.
have lights?
Yeah.
They got lights behind that building?
Nope. So
Dang,
we when it's time when it's dark, it's time to go.
They
Yeah, I
still
know,
got
because
all the you good.
that's how it was at Roosevelt, man. When them
Yep.
evening practices get dark, hey, ain't no lights back
Yeah.
there. That wasn't in the budget for that part.
Now you know what we used to do? We used to bring them cars back there, at Roosevelt, turn them lights on when I was up there.
Man, this ain't no third world country, man. All this money BISD got.
Blow your
But
horn.
they got a turf field though. It's nice though.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
it's nice. Turf field, 100-yard field now instead of 80 yard. So
And real quick, a little history about yourself, man. How long have you been working for DISD? You said since '97.
yeah, I've been there for a minute, man.
Man,
Yeah,
nice.
97.
it's
I
crazy,
looked at
man.
Nice.
myself today, man. I'm at 20, close 27, 28 years. I was
28.
serving at first though. I really started in '94.
That sounds
So
So
like
the
yeah, that
time
was
40.
at
started.
Zoom Walk.
At Zone Walk, yep.
And what did they name
Oh,
Zoom Walk now? I don't even recall.
Frederick Todd. After my
Frederick.
good buddy, Mr. Todd. Used to be the
Okay.
superintendent.
Why
Yep.
they
Okay.
change
okay.
it? Why they changed for Sarah Lee? Like what was the reasoning?
They changed a lot of name of schools, man. You know, we're not OW Holmes no more. We John Lewis Social Justice Academy at
Oh,
OW Holmes Middle
Yeah.
School.
You got to say
Can,
all
can
of
man, I gotta say, I gotta put all that on shirts. You
that.
know, Kennedy Carey, Ross West now.
Mm,
Really?
got
Royce.
Senator.
Royce
Yep,
West.
yep. Atwell Bedford.
No.
Good
What? When did all this happen?
man. Within the last 3 years,
But
Come
why
on,
though?
man.
What's the reasoning?
I I
Black
don't
Lives
know.
Matter, B. Black Lives Matter, son.
And they got a lot to do with it. They got a whole lot to do with it.
You're
So
right. You're right, because it wasn't a lot of new life with
It's
black names in the schools, because
Yeah.
uh,
yeah,
it was a lot of Hispanic.
overpopulation.
No pun intended, but
yeah,
a lot of them done shot up out of nowhere.
Out of
So
Chavez
yep.
as juniors and
Yeah, for real. Why you playing? That's for real, Mo. Hey, hey, you remember Maxie Johnson, remember the David Johnson? They played for us and the daddy coached with seventh grade with us. He one of the trustees and he pushed for a lot of the name changes of the schools. I guess some of was like slave owners and all that type of stuff. So
So they gonna change J.N. Irvin? Is he black?
uh
Yeah,
you know what? I don't even know. And I went to jail.
I did too. I was like, was they
So
black?
yeah.
no,
I doubt
no, I went to John Neely Bryan. I ain't go to Jan Irvin. That's the one over there by Highland Hills. Yeah, I ain't go there.
Yeah, Mr. Kraft. That was the principal over there, J.N. Irvin. The only principal that whooped me with a belt.
But
Oh, back in the day, you
hey, we
telling
need to
me.
bring them days back, man. So
So, since how long have you been at Holmes though?
uh shoot, 27.
27. Okay, so you started at Zoom while subbing for that first three, then when you got to
Yeah,
home, that's 27. Okay,
yep.
okay. So shoot, that was like early 90s.
You
Early 90s.
legendary though, man.
Yep.
Hey, that's when they used to, and when I got there, I got there in 2005, but they used to talk about walking around with the damn paddles in their back pocket.
Yeah,
So,
I used to walk around with a paddle.
you talking about belts, hey, that wasn't nothing to them.
Hey, we didn't have no cell phones.
Y'all didn't walk
Yeah.
around with no paddles in y'all pocket.
Yeah,
Y'all stop that.
So,
yeah,
so
I ain't
can
had
you
no
put
paddle, man.
can you put a number
Yeah,
count to those
that
those
stuff
city
was
championships
legal.
you don't won, man? What number that count that look like?
Man, I don't I've been a part of 9 of them, and 8 of them on me. So,
So is that just football?
I've been 9 football. I got 3 basketball and 2 of them on me, and I never won in baseball, but I done been to the city 3 times in baseball. So,
Damn.
and then
Okay.
I coached track that one year, winning the track. So, and I don't
Okay.
know nothing about track.
Okay. Well,
I did a lot of research.
you know how to
Yeah,
recruit talent and shit. That's half the battle.
yep,
Cause O-Dub is the mecca of talent. You
yes,
know,
Talent.
sir. Yes, sir.
and
All the stuff we going through right now, we still trying to hold it down. So,
yeah, and kudos, man. You won what? AD of the year? Was that this past school year?
oh yeah, I got a middle school athletic coordinator of the year.
Yeah,
Oh
man.
man,
And
there
and
it is,
that's in the
man.
midst of a transition, of juggling all that.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Cheers to
So
that, coach. Let me take a drink.
That should be your ticket, man. I know you
yeah,
don't. You probably good
yeah.
there, but shit, that should be a ticket to like the high school now. Like,
He was
I,
close.
I
You can go and tell your little story about that.
yeah, I had applied for the Roosevelt job this past year, and I was one of the finalists, top two, and one of my, good buddy, we good. He ended up getting a job, came from Duncanville, Jason Garrett, and he doing a hell of a job up there. When I tell you, he done, transform the program. And Mo, you know what we used to always talk about transformation.
yep,
He done put it in mix, man. So, and I'm a big supporter of him.
that's
So
good.
I go every Friday and help him out on game days, and he give me stuff and ask me, information, what I think, and all that type of stuff. So,
hmm
so
Building the community, man. Like that's
that's
what
what
it's
it is.
about.
So are a lot of those kids finally going over there in that feeder pattern now?
Yeah, we got a couple of them over there. We got a couple of the the main ones over there
Yeah, because I know
that's
Sock
making
get a lot of
heavy.
that love too. So,
yes,
it's
sir.
Uh,
tough for them to get that top tier
Man,
talent.
they
yeah,
started to go back up the skyline too.
Sock getting that love because Sock was always taking care of us.
Yes.
And I'm a Roosevelt alumni, so
Oh, I know.
I tried to do what I could do, but sometimes it don't be on me, it been on the parents.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I try to convince the parents, and you know how we do in middle school. We go get the kid, pick them up, do this and do all that. And if they're not willing to do that, then they'll send them somewhere where those coaches able to do that for them. Because the economic situations over there where we at.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Hmm.
Keystone, Illinois, baby. If you don't know, it ain't
it's
hard to find out.
say 75216 and
is
203.
it 10-16? Or
Man,
has it changed?
man,
Man, y'all tripping. There's a golf course right around the corner, man.
boy, a big
Ain't right
time golf
around the
course.
corner.
It's in the heart. It's in the heart of it.
Right, ain't right
Okay.
around the corner.
Have you ever played at it?
I ain't never
Sweet
played, but
Crescent.
when I was
Sweet
younger, I
Crescent,
used to
nice.
go in shag balls. I used to
Man,
go
I
shag
need to go
balls.
over there and try and play the course. I've never even went up there, except when OW Holmes having the prom or something up there.
We don't have
Yeah,
some parties over there.
yeah, we done as a part. I had the athletic banquet over there, and I had the golf team. I had the first tee. That
Okay,
we went over
okay.
there,
Yeah,
and I had we
I
won a
remember
couple of
that.
championships. I forgot about the golf championships we won.
y'all
So
did.
That was it with Mr.
and
Cook.
then
Cook.
yeah, we had then Cooks. Remember Cooks was going over there doing it for me. Then I
Yeah,
had the who else I know I had Coach Hill helping me one time.
yeah. I remember here
Okay.
helping you.
Okay.
And I can't remember my counselor name. He did it over there. That's when we won the championship because he actually played golf. And we had one of our guys to team up, end up going to Skyline and played golf. He ended up teaming up with George Lopez in a tournament. Or
Whoa.
Okay.
Ryan Glover.
Okay. And
Yep,
that's
Man,
another
Coach
Ryan
thing I
Hill.
Glover.
was going to ask you. You had something to say, Mo?
No, I was gonna say Coach Hill still up there.
Yeah, Coach still rolling it with me. We
What
share a room.
what about DJ Gooch? What's his name?
Nah,
He got
Miss Stokes, yeah. Yeah, I forgot what school he had. We downsized, a lot, man, because where we are. And but
Mm.
once we get this build up, that enrollment finna, shoot back up. We got a lot of kids coming in now,
yeah.
believe it or not, because our enrollment went down to like two something. And I was looking today, man,
Wow.
we closed back to like four or something. When y'all was there, we were like in the eight, close to the
Yep.
G.
Yep.
But
So
y'all in the elementary school and y'all just got 7th and 8th grade. Like y'all don't even have 6th grade right
we
now.
don't have sixth grade no more. Yep.
But when
They,
y'all open the school back up, that have 6th grade back in there again.
Nope.
that's
Okay.
good.
I spoke with the principal the other day. We won't have sixth grade, but it's good and it's bad for us athletic standpoint. Where they want us to go in athletics now. We got a new athletic director downtown, and he want us to go do different things. But without the sixth graders, it's kind of hard for the schools without sixth graders because we can't build no relationships with them. So,
Because
Yeah.
they still can pick which school they want to go to.
yep,
Okay.
Y'all gonna have
Well,
to dominate.
yep.
so
So
they're gonna have a track around this year. Whenever they build, they're gonna have a track for you guys.
we trying to get it. We trying to fight for it, but when I met with him the other day, we met with the principal and we talked about it. I don't think it's gonna happen, because they asked for more money. But
That's
I
a
know
disservice right there.
but
Because
I know
Garcia got it.
Right, but how you build a new school and you don't build a track? Like, I mean, that's a part of it. That should
yeah,
be a
Yep.
part of the bun. Like, if we're building for 21st century, you got to include all the resources that the kids gonna need to thrive. So,
Okay.
yeah,
Well, Mo, listen to this. So there's no track. We're on the dirt track, right?
right,
Around the
man.
football field. So, I used to call DT for my track workouts, but every now and then we get to go to Roosevelt and work on our relays. I done took my relay team up to Roosevelt and I done timed them. Coach Jones, what you think happened?
Hell up.
It set a record because
Man,
it's
I'm
not a
telling you,
true
handle
400
up.
meter. It's not a true 400-meter track.
Mid track, yes. What was that? That was like what?
I don't know what it was, but I'm like, wait, no,
I was
ain't
like
no
about
way we done ran this. Like, I'm going to have to get somebody like, man,
I was
what you
like a
call
three
this
three
track
three
right here?
twenty.
we can't be real.
No,
That's
but
my
we
full.
but we advocated for Miss Jackson advocated for us to get at least a 4 lane.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
what I'm saying. At least two, three, give them something.
so she
But
our liaison. Miss Jackson, she's a beast at it.
you bad about it. That's her school.
She's a beast, man. And
Man,
I miss her. Kudos. I'm glad she retired to make sure she take care of herself. Get health and everything. And kudos to our new principal. He trying to fight with us, and then he getting a lot of information. From Miss Jackson. She's still a part of the family. She
Miss
holding us down.
Miss Jackson need to run for mayor.
Yes, she does.
Man,
For
for
real.
real. For real.
She got
She
my
do.
vote.
She can at least win the district for certain.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
She can be the
trustee or
district.
son.
City council, something.
Yeah, cause she's on it. She's on it.
Maybe we need to bring her on the show one day.
Hey,
Nah, for
shoot,
real.
she gave me
Hey,
my first job, so
She was an
she'll
athlete
come.
too.
Yes, I
So
go out there in the dress and some heels and the hoop on the blacktop.
exactly.
Yeah, your principal out there, shoes and heels hooping, crossing
killing it.
boys over.
For real. Yeah.
Hey, so it's a lot of talent that been through the old dub, man. We
Yeah,
have Stebo, we had Kincaid, and those just a couple of names that I can say, man. What are
yeah.
some kids, some big time schools that done been through OW Homes, and who done played at the next level, at the highest level?
I know football. I done had my boy Chris and Scott. End up going
Chris
to
Scott with the
end up
UT.
going to U Skyline UT. Then I think he was with Tennessee.
Yeah, he went to
Played,
Tennessee
Tennessee.
because
I had
he
my
came
boy
and coached at OW Homes with us for a little bit too.
came and coached at home with me. Yep. He had Skyline coaching now.
I
I
seen
had
him
my
at
boy
Restaurant Depot the other day.
The big
Jacquees Smith.
dark skinned dude, right?
No, he light skinned,
No, he
thick.
light skinned.
He got a little,
I call him,
he a little safety looking.
yeah, I call him mint condition because he got the pretty brown eyes. Hey, I done had my boy Jacquees Smith. He went to Missouri. Ended up
Okay,
playing, and he ended up playing with playing a little bit with Denver when Vaughn came in there.
okay.
At the end. So yeah, who else other than that? There's a couple of them. Little Moats. Moats was there when I first got there. Ryan Moats, he played
Tech,
with
and who he
yeah,
play for the
went to
Eagles?
La Tech. He went with the Eagles and the Texans.
Okay. And
Yeah.
Frank, I know Frank went to Oklahoma.
Frank went to Oklahoma, then got a little stint with the Broncos. Uh,
Frank,
I had,
I remember Frank. Frank was a good kid. He was in my
yeah,
class.
yeah, Frank Shannon.
Good kid right there, man. Like
Yeah,
for
good
real.
kid. Frank
Mhm.
constable now, man, handling his business. So, recently we done had Big Joe Wallace, you know what I'm saying? He ended up
Oh,
transferring
XFL.
today. With it. Then transferred to Sam Houston. They won the little title. And he playing what's that? What's the new league they got?
The XFL.
The XFL, yeah. Playing the XFL, right before they tore the school down, he's come up there and work out. I used to work him out.
Oh, that's
He
what's
go in
up.
there lift weights on his own. So
Them kids need to see that
yeah,
kind of stuff though.
yes, I done had about like 10 of them. Had a couple of baseball boys too. I was a Leon. End up
Okay.
messing around with the Cubs for a minute. So I had a couple of boys come through there.
Okay. Okay.
So
All right.
yeah.
Jed gave me that
Girl,
wrong
hey,
information about you
hey,
being.
girls too, man.
No.
Yeah, girls
Well,
too.
that's how we really have our connection. Me, Mo, and DT. We're coaching the girls, man.
Yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
We had a heated conversation one because I think I
yeah.
took over. Were you seventh grade or you were sixth grade?
No, you took over for me once I split with
So
with
I don't
with
know her name was, but I
with,
remember that
with
one.
Napoleon.
And we went at it. I said, man, that's the problem. Like she does not have the talent, so she don't need to be on the squad. And you was like, no, man, she need to be on the squad. That's just, like, no. So I'm going off
Yeah,
talent. She not making my squad.
Hey,
She
yeah,
still
man.
ended
I
up
had
making
them
it.
girls in sixth grade, man, and like DT was working with me. That's when he first started. He came to the school, and man, you could just see the growth that they had from the beginning of the season to the end of the season.
Yeah, that's real
And
talk.
yeah,
I feel so bad that we lost the championship game because
yeah,
I didn't work the press break, and I was like, man, ain't
yeah.
nobody pressed us all season. We ain't gonna go over there. We good. And Mr. Hill over the damn tournament was just licking his chops like, oh yeah, I'm gonna press them come, and that's what they
Yeah.
did. And,
Out of
we
here.
And that's what I worked on coming from Lancaster. That's the always 175, 50.
Right.
I'm telling you, I almost
Yeah,
got a tech at halftime because I wouldn't stop pressing. I was like, oh no, I'm
yeah,
not
yeah.
gonna, I'm not gonna penalize my girls from working hard because they can't bring the ball up court. And it was a little
Uh,
short dude. What was the at the time the AD, a little short cat,
Lewis.
Lewis. Talked
Yeah,
to him at halftime. We got into it. He was like, man, this
yep.
is what I'm gonna do.
Yep.
you ain't get my joke. I was like Napoleon.
Oh, that's who.
Hey, and you know what? I heard that. I'm like, okay, let me.
I ain't want to throw no names out there, but since it's
Yeah,
out there,
Right. I throw it.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
come on, man. These girls on the bench don't get an opportunity to play. So when they do come
yeah.
out there, the expectation is still the same. So why
It's
they got
still
to
the
not play
same.
hard because they getting
Yep,
blown out? Like, get out of here.
yep, shit, yep. That was the thing too, man. That's why I made a transition. Then I made another transition. Because I like to win.
Yep.
I like to win. I'm gonna coach everybody the same. I don't care if you're a hell of a player, I'm gonna treat you the same if you're not a hell of a player. So
Yep.
so but I like to win.
man, hey, look here. So when I started coaching, I was like, what is it you want me to do, as the seventh grade coach, because he's not gonna be there. And he's like, just win. That boy came
Yeah,
with the Al Davis on. I'm like, shit.
yeah,
Enough
yeah,
said. You know what I'm saying? Just win.
Yeah.
How much simpler can it
yeah.
be right there? I
Yeah.
ain't gonna be all over you, man. Here, just win, get the job done.
Just
And I
win.
did that for the most part.
And we used to get into it at practice. Offense and defense.
Oh
Man, don't
man,
hit the quarter, man. Fuck that. I'm shit, but tell that. Because Wood do the offense, and he wanted to wear his FSA plate. I be trying to tell it. I
get it
go,
right,
hey,
man.
say I
SFA, not FS.
Stephen F. Austin, I was like,
Oh, man, them
hey,
lumberjacks. You know
say
what I mean?
I go home and study that play. I like, okay.
he
In
he got
practice,
the
we gonna
play. He got
stop
the
it.
defensive playbook we drew up. DT.
Yeah,
Hey, listen, that's a gem right there, man.
yeah,
Dude, you do not know how
That's a
much
gem.
time and effort we put into creating that defense, man. And
man,
Mr. Napoleon just had to be Napoleon and just,
man.
Short
fuck
man
shit
syndrome.
up. That's just what he
Yeah,
did,
that
man.
did.
I don't care
You
about
know,
the hair.
but y'all were down. I went up to Roosevelt, right? Remember, I went to
Yeah,
Velt,
yeah.
and then I
And
got a lot of opportunity to put in my D that I like to run, especially with my secondary. And I brought that same D back when I came back to home down there, and nobody never figured that D out. They still don't figure that D out, and I don't even do defense no more.
I need to copyright that thing now.
hey man,
Yeah,
we had Andrew Bogus. I remember we had a little bitty
man,
safety, man. I love
man,
Andrew
yeah.
little bitty self.
Little Andrew, he'll
Nah,
come down and smash it though.
it was
But
because that the athletes were crazy, and for that, I mean, it was very because it was it could be a 5-2, it could be a 3-3.
what up,
Three,
DD?
yes,
Said well, it could be a lot of things. You can roll down, play three behind it, play quarters. You can play too high, cover two. Like you, it just depends on the athletes and how much time you had to work on it. And it was
yep,
tough, man. That defense was hell on some boys.
So Mo,
man,
what at this time, me and DT was the defensive coordinators at the junior high, and we put in a playbook. We draw the defense. We draw everybody's gap responsibilities. We had
yes.
to, hey man, you would have thought it was damn near JUCO. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
And
the dog
hey
had the
man,
blitz,
That's how
zone
that's how it
blitzes.
should be. Sound like y'all
hey
need to start y'all charter school, get y'all own
Hey, that man was
Man,
raw,
like,
man. It was,
so
man, I mean,
but it was simple. That was the crazy thing. It was very simple defense.
it's simple defense.
hey,
You just have to beat your man.
you
I'm
gotta
telling
execute.
you to see it. That's it.
Execution.
but
Yeah.
hey, I'm telling you, man, we were so detailed. Like we took it to basketball, and like we had like 2 week schedule what we was gonna do, what drills we gonna do, what practice we gonna do, script like, and Napoleon came blew that shit up, and that's when I stopped coaching right then. Like over him on the
Yep.
scrimmage, our girls, the boys scrimmaging the girls play basketball. I'm like, man, these girls ain't ready. We trying to get ready for the season. They not gonna get
Yeah.
nothing for playing y'all. And one thing led to another, and I wear my
Hey,
feelings on my sleeve sometimes.
I
That
took
day
it as
was
a
a good day.
challenge. I took it as a challenge though. We held our own because I had them twins, them two
Oh,
sisters.
yeah, Asian
Yeah,
them, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I
I
Oh
took
remember
it as
that.
a challenge.
yeah, yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
we didn't beat them, but we held our own though. Like, come on, 100, because I knew they weak. Make him go left.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
For
had the twin
real.
man. Hey man, we had some talent. Courtney Miles, Alicia, Natira,
Yes.
Diamond,
And that's
the
what
Grundys.
that's what he got mad for.
Girl
I
Jazz.
taught
And,
my
and,
girls.
and
I taught my girls is like if you're getting an attitude, you see your teammate and getting frustrated, you push them to the side to the wall and you talk to them. Lewis didn't
You
like that.
talk to him. Yep.
He was like, oh no, you need to get her out of there. Why? Her teammate got her under control. Go up there, Alicia, and shoot them free throws, and it's going back down court.
Man.
And you mentioned those names. Grundy got kids go to William Brown Miller. Vaughn got kids go to William Brown Miller. I see them all the time.
Yep.
And every time them little kids see me, they come and grab my leg. I be out to drag them.
I'm trying to think, man, because y'all had a group of girls. I cannot remember their name. I want to say Samantha. Found. She had an older brother.
Latira.
I remember Fountain.
They was a year before Latira and them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Fountain was cold too.
Yeah,
She was a light skin, right?
Lantavia Fountain.
Okay, there we go.
There we go. Because she had an older brother that played football.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
With Darren.
Them
came to build with him.
I wanted to coach them so bad. But yeah, things didn't go like we planned. Oh, and Grundy, man, like.
Oh man, Alicia and
the power point guard.
We did stuff that was unconventional. You know, we played ultimate basketball. You know, and that was specifically to make people like Grundy put their head up instead of keeping their head down and dribble. You got to take 2 steps and pass. You know what I'm saying? And you know, just
what y'all did is what hard to get done. Now y'all put time in with them.
That's what it was.
It's hard. You don't really put that time. You can't get that time put in with them. You know, it's hard to find. You know, no disrespect to my coaches I got or had, but a lot of them they want to put that time in. You know, you got to put that time in with them, no matter how good they are. Make them better. You know, get them better.
Oh yeah,
you know?
And that's why I chose junior high, man, because I was in college, and man, we had these long 3-hour offensive meetings, and you know, no disrespect to the coach, but at the end of the meeting, coach would be like, you know what, I don't like this. I'm just gonna do what I want. You know what I'm saying? They have that kind of decision power over that, and I ain't got no choice but to take it. So I'm like, man, we went 1-10, 1-10, y'all. We coaching in Eastern New Mexico. These 11-mile bus rides to lose games. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
So I'm like, I want to go somewhere where I can't get fired. You know what I'm saying? I want to go somewhere where I can't get fired. And I want to go somewhere I can develop kids. And that's when I chose to go to junior high.
Yeah, cause they want it too, man. Y'all have so many girls out there, man. I like 15 and 15, 7th and 8th grade. You know, so. But I got a young coach now with that. She graduated from Lancaster and played basketball.
With you?
No, she not a lead. She good in soccer.
Okay.
Yeah, she good in soccer. She played college soccer, but the little new one I heard named Cooks. She be on it, man. They got a softball game tonight. You know that what I was telling you about.
Yeah. That's why we had a little late start.
Yeah, she be on it. So, and she a basketball player. She know the game. She know it. I like her. She intense about it. She spend time with the girls and bring in outside people to help. So,
that's what I did. Because I don't know nothing about soccer. I was a motivator in soccer, but I brought my boy Hot Rod with all the hair.
Yeah,
that'll help him, you know, with soccer practice. Because you know what I'm gonna do. So
right.
That was my first. That was my first head job as Zunwalk soccer coach. And guess what? Made it to the championship. Got whooped by Grana. I'll never forget it. We got whooped by Grana. My first year.
That sounds like
95.
a team that would be good in soccer.
Yep.
All right. So let's transition a little bit and talk a little NFL football. I want to talk this team right here.
Caleb
Williams and his start. I wasn't sure how I wanted Chicago to go, but from what the looks of it, you know what I'm saying, how long do we give? You know, Caleb got a lot of time to still develop, and you see all the potential there, but I think the problems are still there that was there when Justin was there.
Right. So what's the difference?
What is the
Nah,
difference?
he a better quarterback than
Is he?
The Fields?
yeah. He a
I
better
mean,
quarterback than
I
Fields.
well, I haven't watched him. I haven't seen him enough.
I mean, Fields obviously has more NFL experience at this point. But one touchdown in 3 games? Come on, dog.
but what he have around him though? Let's have this same conversation in about 2 years.
Well, you can have the same conversation at the end of the season. It's gonna be revealing.
Right. I
I
mean,
mean, yeah. I think Caleb is I think he's gonna be okay.
It could be the system, man. The system. A
It's
lot of
definitely the
them
system. That coach is not gonna be around.
they want him to sit in the pocket. He want to get out.
Yeah,
That's
Well,
how
that coach not gonna be
Justin wanted
around.
to get out. He wanted to
well,
get out and move around.
well. It's definitely a team sport, and what's Eberflus? I don't really know how to say his name, but
Mm-hmm.
he was a defensive guy, and they wanted to
Yeah.
give him the opportunity to have Caleb influx of new talent with your good defense that transition to at the end of the season, see roll that momentum and be more of what Chicago fans want. Bears football,
Yeah.
but right now it's still a flip of a coin because he still got to take those ups and downs like a rookie. You just didn't really think that he would come in there with the same kind of issues that Justin having right now.
Well, he
I
about
don't
to
feel
get
like
it
he. I don't feel
together.
like. Yeah, I don't think he has the same issues as
Well, no run
Justin Fields.
game, offensive line, having issues, those kind of things. What I'm saying,
Yeah,
because
but Justin Fields was a turnover machine. At least he's not
Yeah.
turning the ball over. I mean, he's still.
he ain't taking those chances.
He
Just,
he's
Justin Fields was fumbling the ball. He wasn't taking no chance.
he's missing on a lot of throws to me.
So what Justin was doing, he would pull that thing down and run. He didn't realize he wasn't in college no more. He playing against everybody that can tackle. Everybody in the
and,
NFL can tackle.
and
Yeah.
In
had speed
college,
like that.
yes, you can run through people in college. In some of them college, see, I seen that. I forgot what game it was when he was running through and he tried to run over somebody. He got smashed. It went back 2 yards. So, and it's different. I forgot what game it was.
Yo.
And I'm telling you, he
We
got
got
smashed.
Spade in the building, people.
CJ.
What up?
Can
What
you hear
up?
us?
Don't
Oh
look like
man,
it.
Say, what's up, man?
Man, I can't hear y'all. Hold on.
I got mad respect for that guy there, man.
hey, man, he done left. I guess he gonna come back. Let
Yeah,
me make
I
sure I
got
can
mad.
see.
Yeah, he couldn't hear us.
But we heard him.
Yep.
So yeah. That's my boy. So he living in Houston right now, Coach Jones. He got a little 6-year-old daughter. So
Already.
he in the man phase, and he's 26. I talked to him the other day, before we came on. So I'm proud of him. We're gonna hook up when he come down here in a couple of weeks. Watch.
Already, my boy
I'll get
said.
down there.
Man, I know we talking football and all that, but I'm Mo, I'm Doc. I always got to put in some serious stuff in there. Coach Jones, 27 years in the game. What's kept you? What keeps you going?
The kids, man, say it now. Kids like say it now, man. That won't just them, the kids, man. I love the kids, because I was one of those type of kids, and I'm trying to be like a coach that my coach was.
Yeah.
So,
Mm-hmm.
And I only ask that because just the way education has transitioned, like
man,
it's hard to be an educator now. Like
man, it's hard.
it,
It's hard, man. A
That,
lot of
that's
times, I think I'm getting pushed out the door. So
you
and that's
have
the
to
thing.
because the times have changed so drastically, man.
yeah,
With the school shootings,
man,
Zanari texted me last week, Dad, we on lockdown. And it's like that's not a text you want to get from your child.
not from your child, no.
But
You
but
know
it,
what I'm
but
saying? And it was just an incident in Houston where they ain't putting up every school in HISD on lockdown.
oh yeah,
But still, just waiting to hear confirmation about what's going on. Like that's an issue. I feel bad for all parents that go through any kind of situation like that.
then just our
Yeah,
old school mindset though. We the way we used to do things, like we gotta really be conscious of what we do, what we say, how we identify. Like, come on, man, you a boy in
Man,
my class. Like, I don't care what you identify as. Like,
yes, man, for real. I don't went through that too. It's funny. A lot of people haven't experienced that. I experienced that.
me too. Like,
You
that's
know,
crazy.
where I'm biased. Why? No, I'm not. I'm kind of in a situation where I don't really know what to do, and I'm trying to do what's right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can't do what's right for everybody.
No, sir.
You
I'm
just
about
try
to
your
jump
best.
to the topic, man. But say what's up, baby?
What's good, Coach?
I
Long
really
time,
appreciate
man.
you,
Long
man.
time.
This dude here, man, came to me as a running back. He came to me as a running back. We didn't have no center. We didn't have no center. This dude pulled me by my shirt. I almost slapped the hell out of him. Coach, I'll play center. Played center, and we ended up winning the championship with this dude playing center, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
That's
I
appreciate
dedication.
that,
remember that
Sid.
day in
That was a
practice
crazy
too.
year.
And I mentioned that I think I don't mention that every year, man. I got a running back this year that's doing that, playing center. That's a
That's
running back.
the love for
You
the
know,
game right there, man.
I'll never forget that, man. I
Man,
really appreciate that.
Look
I
here.
remember it was one practice. It was this like 300-pound dude playing nose guard, and I was at center, of course, but I was blocking him, pushing him like 15 yards, and I pancaked him like right next to you, and he was
Yeah.
like, "Aaron, you got pancake." He got all mad. He didn't let me do it again though, but I still, I can hold that for forever.
But yeah, man, you wasn't the fastest or something like that, but you one of them glue guys we can put in there and depend on you. And those are the kind of people that make programs excel. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't be
Oh,
get the ball and shine and score the touchdown. You need them glue guys and unsung heroes. That's
Yeah.
what
Mm-hmm.
you
I
was,
was
man.
definitely at the top of the list of the fastest though. Don't
He
try to
he
knock me
was
down.
fast.
Remember
That was
that.
Don't
I
hey,
was
get
that
at
it
my
least top
twisted,
7. Yeah, I
say
was
he
like top
was
7 at
fast.
You
least.
you were like my quarter. You were like my quarter horse. You was good 400. You could do an 800. You one of them guys.
Hey,
But hey,
did I give you number 33, said?
Damn, I don't even remember what number I had.
I think he had 33 because he didn't want no big number. I like here, man, what 33?
yo, hey
33
bro,
or 30.
what else did you win City One City in track and football?
Yeah, yeah,
I'm telling
yeah.
you.
I was undefeated. I was undefeated in the full 8th grade year, and
Yes.
then
He played
what else
soccer
we
for me
do?
too.
Yeah,
Yep. Was a
offensive
beast out
MVP.
there.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Baseball. I did it all.
He did baseball, running. I'm telling you, say he was a beast. That's my boy.
I got a soccer story, right? So, cause you played with Elijah Hartfield on the team. He was on the team with us, right?
I don't even remember who that is.
Oh, Hartfield, he had the sister, right?
Yeah, he had the sister
Yeah.
Wednesday. Did you remember Wednesday?
Yep.
Yeah, I think she was in
Went to
my class.
Hartfield. He had a couple of sisters.
Uh,
Well,
I was there from 11 to 13. So
they all run
whoever.
together to me. John, I bet they do for Jones too.
Yeah, man. All of them run together.
So he was there when I was there. Then had to be.
Yeah.
No,
Who was
I
your
don't, I
They
don't remember. I don't remember
who
you
was your,
though.
who was your reading teacher?
Reading teacher. 7th grade year was Miss Stinson, and then
Okay,
yeah.
I was on
Miss
the other
Stinson.
side.
He
no, Miss
went
Stinson
back,
was
didn't he,
8th grade.
Jones?
Or
He
Miss
was
Miss
Liner.
back.
Stinson was 8th grade. I had some white lady 7th grade year. I don't remember who that lady was.
Okay.
English teacher.
I know that's a Miss Liner, Miss Stinson,
Well,
myself.
Sad was such a good kid, you know what I'm saying? One of them glue guys, always there, never getting in trouble, taking care of his grades.
Never.
And he got jumped. And Jones came to me like, man, they jumped, said this, that, and the other. And he was riding the bus to school. And I like, man, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick him up every day. And
Ah,
that's
I
how
remember
me and
that.
Sid
I remember that. I remember that. Yep.
end up, you know what I'm saying, bonding because in junior high, I got jumped when I was at a new school. I was like, man, I know that feeling, you know what I'm saying? And hey, I was like, enough said. And
Hey, did y'all have a car record, son?
nah, that was another time. That was with Shania brother. I know you remember Shania
Yeah.
Dockley.
Yeah. I was like, cause we were taking them out from me. And I was like, God dang.
No, that was nothing. But yeah, man, said, he done been through a lot, man. And if you want to tell a little bit of your story, man, we're here to listen.
I mean, you know, eighth grade was my favorite year. Surprisingly, not for the two of you that do know. You know what I'm saying? So, coach, you got some footage from that year? Please, you know, send it my way. Please,
I
please
used
send
to
it my
record
way.
the games and go over it with them, DT.
Already.
Yeah,
Hey,
Yeah.
the
that
best
was a
teacher
fun
is
year.
yourself.
Yeah.
That was a fun year. But no, so at the end of the year, I know y'all, you know, see this lady here. I lost her right before our
Mom.
athletic banquet. That was my mom. Yeah, it was my
Yep.
mom. So, you know,
Yep.
after that, it was, you know, foster care, et cetera, et cetera. Different state, not different state, different city. You know what I'm saying?
Cities.
So,
Yeah.
you know, just to reconnect with, you know, the last men I seen in Dallas is pretty, you know, nostalgic, if you
Yeah.
will. But yeah, so you know, I left, I had to leave. I mean, I did have, you know, a good high school story, you know what I'm saying? Valedictorian, I went to JOs. I was on TV running track, couple of newspapers, you know what I'm saying, with the state.
Yeah.
So, you know, it wasn't too bad, but you know, that was an experience for a 15-year-old to go through. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I would have been one of the ones, Coach Jones, you know, you're talking about, you know, playing in the big league or even college. You know, you
Yes.
did forget Lewis Gibson and Deleon Ward though. Them
Boy.
two,
Yep.
they was in college too. But high school football, that didn't work out for me. So, you know, it didn't happen, but
Yeah.
it could have happened. It could still
Yeah.
happen, but you know, yeah,
You
I'm
come out
living.
that end,
I'm
boy.
breathing. You know what I'm saying?
What high
You
school did you go to in Houston?
Man, Worthing. They
Word.
ain't nothing. Yeah.
I remember this young man now. I used to talk about him all the time. It's coming
yeah.
back. Yeah. Wood, you used to talk about him a lot. So
Man,
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
like my
Justin.
son, you know, at
Man,
that point.
they were my dude right here, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
I
He
went
didn't
man.
want to play
Worthing.
baseball. I made him play baseball.
I played in high school. I was a pitcher in high school, man. Like it
See
was
what I'm saying?
man. Like I made like it was crazy because the times I didn't play the games in high school, the team would lose by like 15 points. But when I would come on and play pitcher, we only lose by like a point. But that was because like a third baseman wouldn't catch the ball on time, and then
Yeah.
they let somebody steal home, or the back catcher just dropped it. You know what I'm saying? But like it was, yeah, I definitely gave them a run for their money for sure.
Already.
What all events did you do in track for me though?
For
I know you
you,
did triple jump, but I can't remember. I think triple jump 400.
400, 4x1, 4x2, 4x4.
You can't do that many.
I
Yeah,
mean, you had me bouncing around. You know
so
what
he
I'm saying?
pushing the limit.
Like at one.
Now
just
Wood
randomly.
probably was
Yeah.
that. Wood probably put him up on another name.
Nah, listen to this dude.
Hey, cool. Hey, Jones,
Nah,
cool off, man. I'm still in the business.
Oh, okay.
so okay, so when we won city, I did 4x4, 4x1, and 400 and triple jump.
In triple jump. I definitely
Yeah,
remember you being
he
good
took
at
me
triple
out the
jump.
4x2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
jumped like a 38 my first time.
dang,
That was
look,
crazy.
this Coach Taylor right here, Coach DT. This was my best friend from high school. He went to college at North Texas, ran track. I used to get all the track workouts from him. The only thing I
Okay.
Yeah.
implemented myself every Monday, DT. You remember what we used to have to do every Monday? Neighborhood jogs.
Oh yeah.
It was my
Yeah.
favorite
Oh,
thing.
Hey,
you got to build that heart rate up. Hey, I still do
and they
that.
Yeah.
gotta that
I just
time
call
gotta
it
drop
campus
every
run.
week.
Yeah,
Every
Every
week.
week that time gotta go down.
yeah. I just
Oh,
call it a campus run now. I still do that.
you got to do that.
Already.
You got to
Hey,
have some lung capacity to do these workouts.
Exactly.
but that let them know that helped them times, in their individual divisions go down too. Events go down too.
Yes,
But
sir.
man, that year was crazy because what's the dude that shot himself in the foot? Don.
Mm.
You talking about I know you talking
He
about.
played quarterback for us.
Yeah, Don. Little Don.
Dude, this
Shot
dude was
himself
so
in the
he was
foot.
so fast, man. Like, but he was a knucklehead. And
Oh, yeah.
he was so fast. And I would organize tri meets, DT,
Ladon,
with
yeah.
with Kendi Carey and
Ladon,
like
crazy.
Maynard or Zumwalt. You know what I'm saying? We meet up there at the Maceo track, and you
Where
know
I
what I'm
practice
saying?
at now. That's
Yeah,
where
you
I
know what I'm
practice.
saying? I'm doing that way back then, doing tri meets like you do in college and stuff. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? If we didn't have a
Yep.
meet, so we get ready. And This fool don't even run in the trackers meet, but you know what? He show up and watch. Like, dude, like what you think you doing? So I'm like, man, forget this, man. I'm kicking this dude off the team, man. You think you know you run some? I'm like, you know what? I let the team vote. I mean, you know, because he was cool. I'm like, man, y'all want to let him back on the team? They voted him back on the team, and guess what? That boy flunked off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He
Well,
flunked off, and
now
so
you proved him right.
See, it was a little dude from Edison. They used to always argue about who was the fastest, right?
yeah.
When that when that little dude from Edison, they used to go to Holmes. When that year,
I'm not sure. I just remember we had they had stole City from me because
At will. Yeah, at will.
they
Yeah.
gave it to
Yeah.
Atwell, but
yeah,
they gave one of my relay points to like who else orange better like Comstock or
yeah,
Dave. They gave my
Yeah,
points to
Atwell do
somebody
that.
else.
They did that the year I coached them.
They gave my points to somebody else, and then uh Plies got my other relay disqualified. So I had 40 points just gone. You know what I'm saying? Because Plies didn't turn his uniform in. He's like, oh, it's my lucky uniform. And so I
yeah.
missed out on one uniform. So that next week when we ran, he didn't have
Uniform
his
violation.
uniform that he's supposed to. And the one person who I can have, you know, in uniform, that's who I had. But then I had two people out of uniform, so they disqualified it. And
The
Okay.
uniform violation.
Well,
hey,
you got to go get somebody else uniform. Somebody got somebody,
But they were but the catch on that, we weren't the only team that was dressed like that out of uniform.
and you
I
got to
remember
always have
that.
extra.
We
Y'all
was
got
at
always have extra uniform.
we was at Sprague's. I remember we was out there cussing out everybody.
no, man, I almost got into a fight on the field because
Yeah. I remember I was
the
sitting in the stands.
that's the one coach from one school protested 4 events. I'm like, how y'all gonna
Yeah.
let one coach just dictate the whole event of a track meet because he finna lose?
Talking
But
about a sleeve and all that type of stuff.
uniforms,
And
rerunning races, DT man, you don't understand how pissed I was, man.
Oh no,
yes,
I'm trying to tell you, Atwell did that the year I coached them. I'm talking
that
about the
was
same thing.
terrible,
Points with
man. That
like
was
DQing cats in the
yeah.
long jump. Like I had some cats DQ'd in the long jump for not returning because I had only had like 8-9 people that we took the city, but they was on all relays. They did all the jumps and they could throw, so
Mhm.
it was ridiculous. But they said that he didn't return fast enough after he did one event or something.
uh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
because
mean they were just
they
making up
probably had
stuff.
another event going on while they still.
Exactly. Now we
Now
scored like
we
94 points, man. I had like 8-9 cats.
Man, that's ridiculous.
yeah, we always got a target on that back. We still got that target. It ain't changed.
Hey, we talked about the championships you won. How many have Hill won in girls track alone?
I want to say about 5 or 6.
5 or 6.
'Cause he won last year.
What's
Oh
up at
boy.
the elementary?
Yep, we at the elementary.
That's what's up.
And I bust back out with baseball, but we lost championship again. So
At
we
least you,
came
at
back
least
with
you
back.
getting there, man. At least
Yeah,
you getting
because
there.
I know I ain't coached baseball in a while, so I coached it last year, and then that group was 7th graders. So this year it's gonna be rough to play us.
What's your toughest season, man? Football, basketball, baseball. Which one is toughest for you?
Right now football,
Football.
football. Yeah, cause we ain't we in top in district right now. You know, we had our toughest played our toughest game last night
Who y'all
against
play?
that. We played Dade,
How
and
did
the
y'all
score
do?
was 16-12. We won. So I got field goal kickers. I got to do that kick the 37-yard field goal this year.
I
So
saw that. I went to the Kenny Carey. Well, it ain't Kenny Carey no
oh
more, but I
yeah,
went to the game.
It'll
Says,
yeah,
I got
forever be
nightmares
Kennedy
from
Carey,
Dave.
baby.
yeah.
says, if
Yeah.
I asked you how many people you think is on Coach Jones' 8th grade football team, give me a number.
Man, the way y'all been talking, man, you probably only got enough for two sides of the ball.
15.
If that.
it
DT, give us a number. Hold
it
on, no,
undrop
hold on.
it undrop.
Yeah, okay, well,
Yeah,
I'm
he
gonna give
probably
you the
working
number
about 15, 16.
Yeah, you ain't over
26, man. He
22.
had 26 kids at the game. And you say it done dropped from that?
I didn't went to
Yeah,
a varsity with less kids than that.
yeah. I had 22. No, I had 21 players last night.
Dang.
So yeah,
Fellas, Coach Jones, man, it's
yeah.
it's it's time. But man, it's a pleasure talking to you, my brother.
Yes,
Mo
sir.
trying to be a professional pool shark, man. So he going for this competition right now.
Oh
Good
yeah,
luck, baby. Go on corner pocket them boys.
Yeah, I
we got.
appreciate it. Young said, I know I remember your name now. So man, good luck in your endeavors, man. Proud
Appreciate it.
of you. You know, it's a good group of men right here that's gonna continue to
Already,
lead, guidance, all that. Coach Jones,
Yes, sir.
respect, brother.
already. Same to you, Doctor. Yes, sir. See, I'm representing the autism right now, baby. That's
All
all
right,
I'm
Doc.
talking about.
All right. So yeah. So say it.
Yeah,
How is fatherhood treating you? Because everybody up
great.
here a parent, we want to hear from the newbie of the group.
But it's been great. Last couple of years. My baby's 6, so it didn't start off great, but it's great now. So that's really all that matters.
Hey
Already.
man, ain't nobody going up here tell you nothing about parenting is great, man. We just gonna tell you stories and give you advice. That's about all we can do. We have
Man,
to learn too.
just keep doing it.
Keep being
Absolutely,
there.
yeah.
Keep being there. That's
Can't ever
all that
leave my
matters.
baby. I know my family up there always telling me when you gonna move back. I'm like, I can't. My baby out here, so I'm
Yeah,
stuck.
yeah.
And that's that. That's that. And his grandmama. You say she's still staying in Irving?
Yeah, she in Earth.
Yeah. So yeah, man, his cousins and you do solo dolo, man. It's hard to be in a city without family, but you got that
Man,
motivation on your daughter, man, and that's all you need because that's gonna drive you a lot farther than you ever thought.
Man, I tell you, she without her, it would have been a whole bunch of times.
man, my daughter
A
changed my
whole
life,
bunch of
dog.
times. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. I'm talking about
Man,
every different endeavor I get into. Like, okay, how can I do this and make it work out for me and her? Like, how can I ensure that I got time for her while I'm still doing all of this, or how can I make sure that I'm making more money so that I can even be closer to her, or spoil her more, just et cetera, et cetera. Man, this my whole world is wrapped around her. So
So what's
it's
that?
really
First
nice.
or kindergarten, 6-year-old?
First.
that's yeah, first grade.
Okay. That's what's up.
Yeah, she real smart. She got my brain, so she real smart.
Already, already,
So,
already.
I was talking to him, DT, and he's like, he want his daughter to do summer track. So I
Mhm.
want you to get connected with Coach DT. That's my best friend. His son does summer track. And what all did Tate end up winning in summer track, man?
Yeah, first of all, I say don't do summer track. Wait till that baby get in 7th, 8th grade. Let her have her summers, man. Y'all vacation and spend time with each other, and get them some regular sports. That was what I would suggest. And then once they get in 7th grade, then kind of throw them in there. And if she takes to it, which it sounds like she is because she got it in her genes. Because to me, in my opinion, you don't want that little league burnout. Because that summer
Man,
track is
Yeah,
hard, man. You get there
yeah.
and it's 60
yes,
teams, and you there all day, and your
all
summer's just
day.
gone. So just wait. But yeah, my boy, my son and my daughter both did summer track. They were both at Junior Olympics this past summer at A&M.
Okay, okay.
Um,
That's what's up.
uh, my daughter, she did well. Her relay team, they made it to the finals. I forget what place they got, maybe 5th or 6th. And then my son won the 2, and he got 2nd in the hun. And he about to be a junior, so we
Okay.
just stay in tune for that young man and his future, man. It's a pleasure to watch,
Already,
man. I had to get on him the other night, man. I got an email about his grades, and I was like, "No, son, that's what we're
man.
not gonna do right
Yeah,
there."
yeah,
So
yeah.
make sure you
Congrats,
take it. You
congrats.
got to take care of that, and other than that, I feel like everything else will fall in place. So yeah, man, let that baby be a baby, man. Put her in tennis, put her in daggum diving and swimming. Just throw it, just throw in the
Yeah,
soccer, just throw her off and stuff, and
Yeah.
art, bacon. Just pick something, throw it. You
Let,
never know.
let her be a
right.
kid. Let her have fun, man.
Mm-hmm.
Cause
Absolutely.
as a coach, a dad's coach, whatever you call it, man, you put a lot of emphasis on your kid. Cause I know I did.
Yeah.
I know I would can tell you, would can tell you
The
that,
cream
boy.
gonna rise, man. The cream gonna rise. Whatever she's good at, man, she gonna rise. You gonna see it.
Yeah,
She'll want to foster it too, and that's the most important point. Is that it's something that she'll want to do, and then now it's your job to just help her be great at it.
Yeah, but she's already like pretty excited for sports. So she didn't see me run. Everybody, our family talks about me running and stuff. And she's like, I want to be like daddy. I'm like, okay. I mean, if you want to be like me, it's gonna take a lot. But
Well, I would say this then: if she already wants to run, find a speed development coach that works with kids twice a week, and then just enter her in summer track meets. Just put her in events, like so she's not on the team. You know what I mean? So she ain't got to go every week.
That's exactly what he was gonna do anyway.
Yeah. That's the way to go. I wouldn't do a summer track team because then you beholden to a schedule and the travel. And, I would say let that baby be a baby, man.
Whew.
So he competed in college in track too. So he made it to nationals in the 100 when he was in college.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, congrats!
I'm still an All-American, man. According to this, thanks, man. I'm still an All-American according to this certificate. So,
where you run at?
I ran in North Texas.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up.
Out of DeSoto, Texas, baby.
Yeah.
I'm bringing Coach Brady on October 16th, so we're gonna reminisce about them track days then.
That should be fun.
Already.
Yeah.
We're gonna really figure out who stole the van that night.
All
right. We're gonna transition to a little football real quick. I was talking to Sid, and he's like, he play a little semi-pro football, and when he on the field, they say he look Lamar Jackson. So let's talk a little.
Well, not with the semi-pro. Not with the semi-pro. Now, when I was doing semi-pro, I got called Julio Jones a couple times. I mean, hey, that's what they were saying to me. You know what I'm saying? But no, when I do my 7-on-7, I'm definitely like split image of Lamar. I'm not gonna lie to you. And it's real funny because Coach Woods used to say, because I was a real north and south runner in middle school. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do no juking too much. None of that. Just north or south. You get in front of me, you might get run over, you might not. But so he used to say, my hips weren't open. You know what I'm saying? But as soon as I got to high school, 9th grade year, all that changed. And then like the older I get, the more bouncier I become. So I love it. I love it. I wish I could show you, Coach. Maybe you could, line me up one time. I don't know. I'll show you what I got. But it's
feel good to be young. I know that much.
Man.
I don't feel like that no more.
These highest paid quarterbacks, man, and what we think about them, man, because a lot of them doing a lot more losing than winning. Lamar.
That's a curse, man. Once you get paid, that's a curse. Once you get paid, then you don't do as good as you were doing before you got paid because you don't got that. You don't got paid. They don't got paid. So they ain't hungry no more. Yeah, they're not hungry anymore.
They're not hungry no more. Okay, these are the 10 highest paid quarterbacks. You got Dak, Love, Burrow, Lawrence, Tua, Goff, Herbert, Lamar, Hurts, and Murray. Of them 10, who y'all feel like is playing the best?
It's in that order?
Yep, it's in that order.
That shouldn't be number one.
Well, we ain't got no say over that.
Playing the best. Oh, man.
Yeah.
I ain't even watch everybody else for real.
You know what? Lamar playing all right. That's the only one I kind of watch. Lamar playing all right.
Yeah,
that's what I care about for real.
I just don't think the two don't. They don't go hand in hand. No, just because you get. I mean, we look at the NBA. We look at all of them. Just because you get paid the most, they don't make you necessarily a better player. You are what you are.
You are what you are.
Expectations don't come with that.
You are what you are. You sure right.
I think it used to be you could have expectations tied to contracts, but now with the way the money is just flowing and the way the salary cap percentages just, was yesterday's prices aren't today's prices.
All right, Fat Joe.
It's about timing, man. We see this in the NBA all the time. People be in these contract years, they ball out. Get the contract, stink for 3 years, then ball out in the 4th year, then re-up again. So it's the same thing, man.
Get hurt.
It is what it is. Dak is not a better player because he's the highest paid. Patrick Mahomes is the only quarterback earning.
Man, Pat balling. Pat don't complain about that
right now, though. He's not playing his best.
He winning. He playing a good 4th quarter.
Putting dubs
Man,
on the
Atlanta
board.
blew that game last week.
So,
I mean, that's fair.
that,
I mean,
Patrick, that was a Patrick Mahomes drive.
KC had 2 drives where they blew it because I had money on the game, and I'm like, man, they need to secure this win. They didn't. And they messed it up twice, and then Atlanta, they messed it up even worse. I'm like, cool, you know what I'm saying? That works for me, but that still wasn't a good product.
That's what Chicago did to me the other day.
Man, I had the under. That boy scored 13 points in the damn fourth quarter to mess my under up.
I'm like, come on. I had that. I had the overs and the Bears.
See? Yeah. What made you think them 2 teams are gonna score some damn points?
Cause now one ain't playing no good D.
Yeah, play no D. Yeah.
I mean, Pitt play D, but both of them have good defense to me because that's the only reason Chicago is even winning because it's not because of their offense.
No, they getting turnovers. You know, they getting takeaways, but they getting takeaway because they playing teams that's sloppy, and then they not scoring with the turnovers.
That's why I took the under for both of them. Pittsburgh, what'd you say? Pittsburgh got 1 offensive touchdown.
Man.
Yep. Oh, you got to take the under on Pittsburgh.
But they 3-0. How they 3-0?
Exactly.
I took Pittsburgh.
Don't turn it over. That's how you.
What was 17-10?
So yeah, it was something like that. Because them, I took the under on them.
2010.
Uh-huh. And the over was like 35 and a half. So
yeah,
man. Hey, I was so mad. I was like, I had already counted that as a win. I went back that play and scored them. Man, I was pissed.
See, that's the thing though with the quarterbacks like Fields. I mean, from the 30 to the 30, man, he's pretty solid, man. He's pretty dynamite. But once you get in that bad boy, where the field is wider than it is longer, man, your decision making and your footwork have to be on point, and that's what's separating a lot of these. You know who
I think the best quarterback is right now that's balling, but he ain't in the light. That's that boy from Green Bay. He gotta be nice.
Jordan
Love. About Malik Willis?
No. Oh, Jordan Love.
Oh, Jordan
Love. Yeah, what?
DT a fan of Jordan Love. I'm interested to see how it turns out.
That boy nice, man. I'm telling you.
I think it took a little time for him and his coach to kind of get on the same page. And once they kind of got on the same page and knew what his capabilities were, and now they got a little run game because I like Aaron Jones. I wasn't sure how he's gonna do with Jacobs, but I'm turning the curve on that too. I want to see a little more consistency, but I think he's the poster boy of not needing a number 1 receiver. A lot of people gonna need that number 1 receiver. He gonna spread that thing around, and I think that's
gonna spread that thing. And that joke gonna scram and throw on the run. He ain't gonna try to do too much. I like him.
Yeah.
I like him. And the dude from Houston,
got a good system, man. Yeah, Stroud. Man, Stroud.
I want to see how he finished this year, this second year.
That weaponry. Well, man, listen. Sam Darnold, he'll come back to earth here in a little bit, but I tell you what, that Brian Flores and that boy defense is weak in mind.
And I was thinking they was gonna be good last year, but this year too,
listen.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the game like I don't know what they finna do. You know what I'm saying? Like, boo, he blitzed. Oh, damn, he didn't drop the whole side over there. Hey, son, it's hell on quarterbacks back there for that. But like, he got his pieces, and they kind of understand. Like you said, last year it was his first year, but even when he was with Pittsburgh those couple years ago, I was still saying, dude, this dude makes the best in-game adjustments. Bam. Like, he making them shits on the drive. He ain't waiting to the sideline halftime. He making adjustments right now.
And that's what I like when you can see a coach's influence. Not, this is just his team, but you can see his influence on the game. Those are coaches I respect.
Yeah, that boy know what he's doing, man. And NFL, they going home, man. They ain't gonna give him no head coach job.
Jared Goff.
I was gonna say Jared Goff. I'm a Burrow fan, but he been injured. I can't put him up there right now. He got to play some more games, and he lost against Washington. But I'll say Jared Goff been the most consistent, and I haven't always been a Jared Goff fan.
That's fair. That's fair.
But
I got it. Like that.
Well,
I'm gonna ride with Love.
Yeah, you got love. Oh yeah. We got to see him. What's the availability? Is the best ability.
Hey,
So we
that's
got
the pass. That's the password for my JV. That's how they get onto the practice field.
Yeah.
So we got
Real
golf.
talk.
Tua. What can we say about Tua? Because to me, the Tua injury is because of their rule they have for the quarterback where to protect him. Like that to me, I don't feel like that should have been a concussion. The move he made when it's just a lack of contact that's allowing these quarterbacks to be
Yeah.
so soft.
Yeah. I ain't think it
Personally,
was that hard. Me
But
personally,
that
but
that was like his third concussion though. So it's like
third
it's not
concussion.
healing. You know what I'm saying? So
And
That's
you
what
that's
you
what I
feel
can't
was
like.
about
keep
to say.
reopening that wound.
I was
yeah,
about to say the
that
same
that,
shit.
that
He
dude
ain't, he
prone
ain't
to getting
right.
hurt.
Yeah,
But
He ain't right.
they don't like. When can you okay? Do y'all remember John Elway playing against Green Bay in the Super Bowl where he ran for the first down and he did the helicopter, all that?
And
Y'all remember that kind of
yeah,
like they don't have
yes,
no one quarterbacks doing that no more. You know what I'm saying? Because just think about what John Elway did and Tua hit. Like
yeah.
that's a football play.
That was different. That was different
That
time though, Z.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They protected them so much where they're not even football players no
Well,
much.
that's well. I'm gonna tell you this quick little story right fast. At North Texas, our head coach Daryl Dickey, our quarterbacks were full live. If they ran, they must get tackled. Like they
Yeah.
like, hey, the coach is like, look, I call a pass play. If you're running it, then defense, we got to learn how to tackle the quarterback. Our quarterbacks never got hurt because they were used to the rigors of getting
Used
tackled,
to
being bought down. And they didn't slide, but at
And
the same time, they not trying to
protecting
run people over either.
themselves.
Yeah, they weren't trying to run people over either, but they didn't necessarily slide. But they were, I mean, they knew that they were going to get hit. And it was a mutual agreement. Y'all, I'm finna fit you up. You know what I'm saying? And they were used to the rigors of the game. Now, when the only time you get touched is when the adrenaline is at its highest on Sunday afternoon. Yeah, you're gonna get hurt.
yeah, you're gonna get hurt.
And that's the point I'm trying to make, DT.
Yeah, I know it. I know it.
And you don't play no
I
preseason
just want
game.
to, put some gravy on top of that
So
steak.
I appreciate you slamming that alley, baby.
But then
Hey,
if y'all say it like that, then that would have to apply to all 32 teams. You know what I'm saying? Two are the only one
yeah,
that's getting these concussions.
yeah.
But
That's
the
big facts.
rules that they have to protect the quarterback is basically, what I'm saying, was making them softer. You know what I'm saying? Because this the only time they protect the quarterback like they do is in the NFL. College, they don't protect them like that.
That's true. Yeah,
They're not paying them like that either, no, either.
They paying them handsomely though.
Well,
Certain ones.
some people just injury
That,
prone. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
another
So
topic.
and
And I think
Tua
too
just
is
get
that
hurt. He
this
is.
dude had to
At
learn
this
how to
point,
fall.
It started in college.
Tua
at
took
this
classes
point,
to learn how to fall.
well,
Yes.
but it's football, so you can. There's no one he can be like guarantee he's not going to get hit again. And the hit that he took, that's as it wasn't. It wasn't.
It didn't look real, no
Yeah,
real
it wasn't.
smash play.
I seen seventh graders, take hits like that.
Yes. So I
Yeah,
ain't think it
I
was
didn't
the
even
hard.
see it. I didn't even see it, but
Yeah,
yeah.
I
It
saw it,
wasn't. It
but
wasn't all that.
it wasn't
yeah,
all
I
that.
mean that's all I kept hearing, and so
You know what I'm saying?
But
that,
That's
I'm with
thinking,
consistency.
said though.
I'm thinking he
He's
done
not
hurt his
healed.
for the
Yeah, he's
hip
not
or whatever
healthy.
he hurt. So I thought that was the problem. But I didn't know it was concussion, but
Yeah, concussion.
it is what it is. So, and like you said, a lot of them they don't want to play preseason no more and all that. Man, come on. That's why they don't be ready.
That's why
They don't be
CD
ready,
wasn't ready
man.
because he want to
Yeah,
skip out because he want to get paid. He don't got that
yeah,
hunger no more. He a prima donna. He acting up on the sideline like
That's not CD fault. That's management fault.
yeah. That's the
Pay that dude
Don.
so he can come to camp.
man, come to
It's
camp. You
simple.
gonna get paid.
They probably wouldn't play it anyway. It don't
CD is
matter.
right. CD is right for what he did.
Well,
He's right. Dak came to camp because Dak gonna get paid. He was gonna get paid regardless, whether the
Yeah.
Cowboys gonna pay him now or somebody's gonna pay him after the season.
he still could have done the same thing.
Because
So what? Yeah. So y'all, let me ask you this: You think
Dak is on the last
it's
year of his contract. CD still has
it's
2
a,
years
it's a
left.
Dak thing, or you think Mike Zimmer need to go and flip the script?
And I was gonna ask, who do we feel the blame is for the Cowboys?
Dak.
And
Always,
is
Jerry
the
Jones.
always
the
get the
ringmaster?
quarterback.
Jerry Jones.
Oh, he gonna suit up.
No, he's a problem.
Yeah.
They got the last salary. They paying Dak a whole lot of money, but
Nah,
they are
see,
paying. They are like the 32nd team and paying players.
Dan Quinn was scared to coach again. See, Mike Zimmerman coaching for Jerry. Dan Quinn was coming on with what he wanted to do because he already
That's
know
fact.
he's gonna get paid. So
And you got your owner has the head coach, the OC, and the DC all on 1 year contracts.
on
Come on,
1 year
man. No
contract.
player finna play for no lame duck coach.
So,
Lame duck
They
coaches.
all on 1 year contracts.
Yeah, all
yeah, yeah.
Lil
Mike on 1
Schottenheimer.
year.
Yep, Lil Schottenheimer, Mike McCarthy, and Zimmerman are all on 1 year contracts.
And I
And,
was
and
thinking what my boy named the DB coach. I was thinking he was gonna get the DC job.
He got too
Eric
much melanin, Jones.
huh?
You know he got too much
DB coach?
melanin.
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah,
know what you're
yeah.
talking about.
who? Aaron Glenn.
No.
No, it was when he was
Eric
still in Green Bay.
yeah, the DB coach.
Yeah, with
The
the big
Rob.
long dread. I can't think of his name, but
Man, what's the name?
I know who you talking about.
I ain't I would
Harris.
think he was
Al
yep,
Harris.
Al Harris.
Al Harris. Yep.
There it
Yeah,
is.
Yes. I
I
think he would
like
have
him.
did because the players will play for him.
Well,
I'm telling
they proven commodities at what they're coaching. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Detroit with
They
Campbell
got
and
Aaron
Green.
Glenn. Yeah, they
Yeah,
got Glenn.
I like what they got going on. But then I like a lot of these young coordinators too.
You got to have the young coordinators. These old dudes. I mean, no disrespect, but the time has passed, Buck. You know how you used to get things done. You can't get those things done like that anymore. How you teach kids
Yeah.
and how these kids learn. Come on, man. We all educators. These kids
Yeah.
don't learn like they used to.
The
Even
kids
10
they
years
not the
ago.
same. They're not the
Even
same
10
no
years
more.
ago, man. Dude, when I tell you, Jones, when I tell you, I got varsity DBs that made the exact same mistake back to back to back reps. Like one made a mistake, I sent them to the goalpost. The next dude stepped up, made the exact same mistake, sent him to the goalpost. One cat got in, did it right. The fourth dude got in, made the exact same mistake that I just sent 2 cats to the goalpost for.
They ain't the same,
Varsity
man.
DB.
Yeah.
Varsity DBs, dog. I'm like, yo, where I'm from, y'all aren't good. But that's what I got
Hey,
to work with.
it is what it is. Yep.
Y'all,
DT.
you're not good. Yeah, you're not good. I
DT.
can, yo.
At Holmes, I'll have a secondary and I have 8th grade going against 7th grade. I'm like, y'all run play, and I better know what play y'all running. In defense, I better know what coverage y'all in. And
Yep.
y'all competing against each other because that's all you're doing anyway. And as
Yep.
long as I know what you're doing and know what you're doing,
You good.
you're gonna get better.
Yep.
But and Holmes, man, they always competed, and that's what I loved about it. And that's what made you coach too.
We hit, man. We used to see. I came with that Jimmy Johnson mentality. We gonna tackle
I had
every
him
damn
come to
day.
a practice. He came up there to a practice, and we was looking like wildcats for your boy with Goldie Hawn, and your boy was sold. He's like, Z, man, it was just some of our practice that made me want to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That to me, that was like real football. It felt like real football. You know what I'm saying? Like teaching and the development and just real ball, man. And
There's certain
it's
things
tough.
you can't
It's
fake,
tough,
though.
man. It's tough, man. Trust me, these jokers faking the hell out of it right now, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, y'all can go by this at Academy, dog. Y'all ain't got to go through all this.
Man, everybody will come out there with backflap shields and arms. Man, come on, man.
I call it the baller starter kid, John.
Man, I call it sweet. You're sweet, son. I like said, let me go over and let me starch my pen then. Say, let me be sweet with y'all. Yeah, but I got a group. They're a group. The kids I got, man, they're a good group of kids, But like that year, I don't got no linemen. They football players, but they not football players. I don't even know how to put it. You can't get hit one time, then you out of there. Everybody cramp up now, because you don't want
man,
you want to miss practice and all that type of stuff.
Well,
Yeah.
they're not outside like they used to be, man.
Yeah.
They drinking energy drinks. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Get out of here. Damn energy drink. Get y'all damn 13.
Dude, I had a high school student. This girl told me her favorite drink was a Monster. I'm like, no, like
Man. In
who
high school.
buying
Yeah.
this?
No, they be getting out the car now in the 6th, 7th grade with the Monsters and Red Bull.
Monster, Red Bull, damn Starry Ups.
Starbucks.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
Was
Y'all
that
not
this year or
depraved
last
enough.
year? I made one of my boys throw it in the trash. And why you made my baby? Because he don't need to be drinking this shit. That's why you know how I am. I don't care. I'm gonna tell you, they don't need to be drinking this shit. Well, I thought that I don't care. They don't need to be drinking that. I'm gonna give. I got some Gatorade in the room. Be lying.
Yep.
I ain't got no Gatorade in there.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, but they know you gotta look out for them. They're growing up too fast. So,
Said, let us know
yeah,
when you're coming down, man. We're gonna meet you and Coach Jones, man. We're gonna have to hook up.
yes, sir.
Man, I'm trying to come down the next 2 weeks. What y'all trying to do?
Yeah,
Well,
that's
come
why
on
I'm
down and
trying to make
holler at
sure
me.
we're all on the same page, man. Because, like you said, how long has it been since you left Dallas?
Like move from Dallas?
Yeah, when what you
Yeah,
say,
yeah, yeah.
yo,
2013.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh-wee.
you know what
I
I'm saying?
was
Oh, that
11
let's
years,
say
man.
it sound like he's outside, man. Y'all take care of that boy, man.
Yeah, come on down. You know, I got you for life, baby.
Yo,
Yeah,
2-1-2.
Yeah,
2-1.
yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have to come. I'm gonna come soon. I'm gonna come soon. I'm gonna let y'all know.
yeah.
Yeah, that was my boy there, man.
Hey, you
Yeah,
still remember we cut your hair because we won
yeah,
city?
yeah, yeah. I done got a whole bunch of ball here. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Hey,
and that's
that's
to
the
the
thing this year.
well, you ain't got no damn
y'all.
hair this year.
I know. I ain't let it grow. I used to let it grow, remember? So, but see, I used to let it grow every year.
Looking like the third member of Soul Man.
So, man.
What was that?
Yeah,
Bernie Mac and Samuel.
Yep.
yeah.
So said
But
since we got you on, man, what are you what have you settled on in life, man? You like in your career? I know you got your baby, man, and what's going on
Yeah,
with life?
yeah. I'm in tech sales and
Okay.
marketing. I do a little more. I do more tech sales and marketing, but yeah, I like it. I enjoy it. I'm on contract, so it's a lot of freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, man, I'm back in school for it too. So just to get that degree, that paper that say I can do this. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
fair.
And then man, I just the career path that I have set up for myself is crazy. So just I'm at the bottom level of tech sales. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like a SDR, BDR. That's the first level of it, but that's still a great level, right? But I'm trying to get to
Hmm.
like VP, enterprise, where I'm connecting and doing business with companies across overseas and stuff like that. So that's where I'm headed right now.
Speak, King, speak.
good
Already.
vision.
Hell
I
of a
love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
vision.
Well, plan your
I
work
mean
and work your plan.
that's just one thing, man. I'm a businessman, so like
How long have you been
Yeah.
I
doing
put
this?
it this year actually. I mean I've
Okay.
been in sales. I've been in sales for since 2018. I was doing real estate, selling insurance, but actual tech sales is it started this year.
Okay.
Okay.
Already.
Okay. How did you get into tech sales?
So I beginning of this year, man, I was doing a whole bunch of other things. When I went to school, I was studying mechanical engineering. And then I was like, nah, I can't do that. And then I double majored in architecture, construction science, stopped liking architecture, went back to school for software engineering, got certified. I was like, nah, it takes too long to build an application. And then, I'm just trying to find, different jobs at this point. Because
Mm-hmm.
the end of last year, a lot of like my life went left, like completely left. So it's like, man, I need to do something. Right. So I'm thinking, just reevaluating myself. Like, what do I like to do? What can I do every day kind of thing? And then it's like, man, I like to sell. I can sell. So let me get in and sell. And then I found this boot camp rework, shout out to them. They helped me get started. Just helping me introduce me to the role, what I'm supposed to do, how I can be, successful and things of that sort. And then just from there, I just started researching on my own, reading books. You know what I'm saying? I joined a program or a platform called Glen Coco, where I'm able to go and get different experience from different tech sectors or verticals. So like SaaS, Martech, FinTech, prop tech,
So
cybersecurity.
you can
You
tell us
know,
what tech to put our stocks and bonds in. Then that what you saying?
man, I can try. I ain't really, on the stock side yet, but
Oh, hey, keep working on it, baby. Keep working
yeah,
on it.
I'm definitely gonna get there. I've been told there's some money over there. I keep seeing other people doing it, so it's worth the
Hey,
time and investment at
Love
the
it.
end of the day.
well,
But
I'm
yeah,
glad I
so
know you.
yeah, hey man, listen, I got a lot of things I'm finna really get put into play. I'm finna start writing out cars. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't do one thing. I'm not
Yeah.
stimulated if I'm only doing one thing.
Yeah.
You know
Best
what I'm
not
saying?
to do
So
one thing. Do you have a lot of idle time?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. So yeah, I'm
Yeah.
trying to get my nose and everything, and I will. So just hey,
Well, that's good
it
stuff,
is what it
man.
is.
I mean, shoot,
Hey, my
Godspeed to
fellas,
you, man.
What your brother
I'm
do?
being
What he
I'm
do?
being summoned, my fellas, to
Oh,
the if you know
hey,
what I mean.
The white
tell
Jizzle.
Steph, tell us, say hey, man.
Yeah,
Junior,
she
big
told me to
Steph,
say
tell
that
us, say
too.
what's up.
Already, man. Well, I really
Good.
enjoyed this, man.
Yeah,
We got to
man.
do it again, man. You know, this is right
Hey,
on time. I cut
you
practice short just to make sure I make
what?
it.
Hey, so y'all beat Dave. So how many more games y'all got to the playoffs?
Hold on, my power went off.
I said, how many more games you got to the playoffs?
Well, we got 3 more.
Okay, okay, so about a month. I hit you back, man. I try and come up there and support you again.
All right, I don't know what happened to my mic.
We can hear you.
Yeah, you on your phone
I
now.
know, but I can't hear through this stuff.
All right, man. Good seeing you.
All right, man. I'm
All right, coach.
y'all holler at me. Say when you get down here, come and holler at me. DT, catch up with me, baby. I still got a
Jones.
jump shot.
Yes, sir. Get at your boy.
All right,
Peace.
man. I'll holler at y'all. Much love, man.
Yeah,
All right.
Peace, blessings.
yeah. See, man, that's good to hear, though, man. And when you come down here, man, we definitely gonna hang out, man. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna figure something out.
You gotta
Mm-hmm.
eat. Yeah, that's number
I
one. We
told
gotta
y'all,
eat
stay
something.
trying to get outside. What?
We said we gotta eat, man. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Who don't eat? Yeah,
Hey,
we can definitely do that.
some
So
barbecue, some steak, something. You know what I'm saying? Something heavy.
hey, so what you're gonna have to do is let me know when you had your little flag football. Cause when y'all do that? Then in the spring?
It's usually in the spring, like May, but it's with the I do it with like the homies. You know what I'm saying? So if they don't,
Oh, okay,
if
okay,
enough
okay,
of
okay.
them don't want to do it, then I can't do it. So we didn't
Well,
do nothing
see,
last
like
year.
when we were your age, I got DT and them to play on a little flag football team with me when we played on Sundays. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking it might be a
Yeah,
little flag football league like that.
yeah. I mean, it's
Oh
pretty much the
man.
same thing, but our games was on Mondays
Oh, okay. Yeah.
in
So
previous years. But yeah, no, when I get back in semi-pro, I'm gonna go back and do that. I
Man.
got some unfinished business with semi-pro.
the boy say
I'm gonna go back and do that.
Good,
So
yeah,
I'll
man.
let
Good
you know.
luck.
for
We
real.
Golly.
we traveled to Dallas a couple times, so yeah, I'll definitely be back out there for sure.
That's what's up, man. Best love and luck to you, man. And we're gonna keep being in touch, man. It's gonna be the last time you hear from me.
Yeah, I hope not, man.
No,
You've been around too long.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. So, man, till the next time, Sid.
All right,
Hey,
DT,
hey,
Love
good
you, man.
meeting you.
for sure, for sure. Link up with us when I come out there.
I can get out.
All
All right,
right, I'll let him know.
all right, y'all.
Later.
Hey,
DT.
yes, sir.